Candice is on the phone today for To Catch a Cheater, and she's been with her boyfriend Jesse for 2 years, but now she thinks that he might be cheating. So in a few minutes, we're going to call him and see if we can catch him if he is. Hopefully he's not. But Candice, let us know what's going on. Why do you think that Jesse's cheating on you?
Well, so I've been sitting on this information for a little bit, and I'm kind of stewing. So we've been together for 2 years, and just 6 months ago, our leases were both up, and we decided, let's move in together. So we did. And, things have changed a little bit. Like, I let him do his thing. He goes out at night. He does the boys thing, but it's kind of getting, 4 nights a week he's going out.
Okay.
That's a lot.
Yeah, that is a lot.
Yeah, I mean, it's like football games, it's poker, it's golf, it's all these things, right? And so I let it slide. I'm busy, right? He can do his thing, I can do my thing. And just on Friday, I had a call from my boyfriend's old apartment complex. The smoke alarm was going off, and I was listed as the emergency contact. Mm-hmm. And he never told me that he still had that apartment.
Oh, okay. I see where this is going. Okay. Wow. So he was paying rent there too?
Apparently, yeah.
Oh, so you don't even know. Yeah, you don't know any of that.
No, I'm not sure what's going on, and I wanted to see if you guys could help me before I totally lose it on him. It's been, we've been together for 2 years, and we've been living under the same roof for 6 months, and he never decided to share this information with me.
Yeah, and then he's missing 4 nights a week. I would be concerned. I think that's very valid.
Yeah, I mean, this never came up. I just think that, this is a total red flag for me because everything's been good. I mean, he's still affectionate with me. He comes home 90% of the time. I know there was a couple instances where his friends verified that he was with them and they stayed out and he didn't want to come home drunk. So fine. But this information, I'm a little bit on edge.
Yeah.
I mean, even if he's not cheating, I'd still be mad that he was lying about the apartment. Outside of this, I mean, these are very big red flags. Has he been acting different towards you at all?
No, that's where I'm is he a complete sociopath? No.
We're in the middle of To Catch a Cheater. If you're just joining us, Candice is on the phone, and she thinks that her boyfriend of 2 years named Jesse might be cheating. So we're about to call him and pretend to be from the grocery store that he's a rewards card member at, and say that every single month we choose one rewards member who gets free flowers delivered from our floral department. And we'll see if he sends those flowers to Candice, his girlfriend, or to somebody else. But before we make that phone call, Candice, why don't you catch us up on your situation?
So yeah, we've been dating for 2 years, and 6 months ago, our leases were both up, and we decided to move in together. And the assumption was that we did not keep those old apartments. And his old apartment called me because the smoke detector was going off. So leading me to understand that he is still paying rent for his apartment that we were before we got together in the apartment we're in now.
And you know nothing about this.
I know nothing about what's going on. I'm hoping to figure it out.
Yeah. All right. Well, are you ready for us to try?
Please.
All right. Here we go.
Hello.
Hi, this is Corbel calling from. I was looking for our rewards card member named Jesse.
That's me.
Jesse, please don't hang up. This is not a marketing phone call. I'm actually calling to say a big congratulations and thank you for shopping with us. You're this month's big lucky winner.
Already. What's good? Turkey dinner? What's good?
Every single month we choose one rewards card member who gets free flowers delivered from our floral department. So you've just won 36 long stem red roses, a box of candy or chocolates, and a card to be delivered to anybody that you want within the 50 United States. Absolutely free.
Jeez. That's a lot.
Congratulations.
Well, yeah, winner, flowers for dinner. Cool. What do I got to do to pick them up or deliver? What's the next step, man?
Very simple. I can take the information over the phone. It just takes a matter of minutes.
We can do it.
All right. Sweet. The first thing I will need will be the first and last name of the person you'd like to send them to.
Casey, Casey.
Casey.
Smith.
All right. For the card, before I get to the address and stuff, is there anything you want to put on a card?
Yeah. How about I love you and I want you back. Please call me.
I love you and I want you back.
You change the name, instead of my name, could you do it like from, if it's to Casey, could you do it from Bailey, Bailey?
Okay, so you want it to be from Bailey. Are you Bailey?
No, it's an inside joke, but I figure if my name is attached to the account, that it'll it probably already says like who they're from. So if you just switch the to Casey from Bailey.
To Casey from Bailey. Okay.
Jesse, what the hell? What are you doing?
Jesse, that's your girlfriend, Candice. This is actually the Jubal Show. It's a radio show.
Yeah.
We do a segment called To Catch a Cheater, where if you think your significant other might be messing around, you see who they send flowers to. And
are you freaking kidding me? 2 years, 6 months we've been together?
Okay, listen,
and you're gonna flood flowers?
Listen, Candice, I can explain.
All the time.
If
listen, I let you go out at night and do your thing. Most women don't do that. And I'm letting you do your thing, and now you're going to send flowers to somebody else? Are you insane? Is this your ex-girlfriend?
Listen, Candice, okay? Listen, this is crazy, okay? I would never cheat on you, all right? Hold on. I would never cheat on you, okay? All right?
Then why are you sending flowers to somebody else? So, the apartment called me the other day because your smoke alarm was going off. You never told me. 6 months we've been living in the same household, and you never told me that you didn't get rid of your old apartment. Are you bringing girls over there? Is that what's happening? It's a boys' night, and everybody just has women over there?
Hey, okay, radio show that blew up my spot. You want to mute her for a second so I can explain, please?
No, not really.
I have not cheated on you. I don't plan on cheating you. I would not cheat on you, okay?
You put on the card, I love you and I want you back? Yeah, right, you're not cheating on me. Okay, I'm supposed to believe that.
Yeah, if you heard the whole thing, so then you've heard two different names, okay? All right, just let me explain. All right, so, yeah, this looks bad, okay? But here, want to get mad at me some more? Here you go. Hold on! So my friend Casey, who you know, he asked, because we were moving in together, if he could get into my old apartment because his girlfriend, Bailey, kicked him out. So I thought it was only going to be a few weeks, okay? So, but, she refuses to take him back. So when I got the flowers, I thought, hey, why don't I be a good buddy, play Cupid, and, maybe if I use Bailey, they could connect and they can get Casey out of the old apartment. So, yeah, is this dumb? Sure. But I mean, he's not cheating on you.
It sounds ridiculous. Like, I do. I want to believe you. Why didn't you tell me 6 months if this is like you're playing Cupid? Why not tell me? 6 months?
Look,
like we're together every day in the same house.
Right now, and then I'm going to clear all this up. I don't know how to put, I'll just send it to you, or I don't know how to, prove this to you other than showing you my phone, which I will do. But you just kind of, give me a sec.
You were sending flowers to your buddy, but from his girlfriend in hopes that he'd call her and then they would get back together?
Well, I mean, just to smooth the wheels along here. I mean, that sounds better than me being a fake or another person and cheating on you, and then this other person I'm cheating on you with, giving them a fake name. That sounds Looney Tunes.
I mean, the Looney Tunes part too, though, really is that you just been lying about having your apartment there. Maybe you're telling the truth, and that's great.
Thank you
for being a good friend. But why are we lying to the person that you live with about still having an old apartment?
It's not that it's just. It's not that I have the older. There's nothing, and there's none of my stuff is there.
But you got to pay for it. That's not cheap.
I ain't paying for it.
Okay,
he's paying for it.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm not he's getting free flowers. He's not getting free rent off me.
I really need hardcore proof though. I want to believe you. Really, it sounds plausible, but I need hard proof because the fact that you didn't tell me 6 months, even though you're not paying for it, it's still something that I thought you should have shared.
Okay, well, yes, obviously, I mean, better to ask, forgiveness and permission? Yeah, should I have been upfront with the whole thing? Sure, okay, but hold on. Okay, so Casey just texted me back, and he is out of the old apartment as of 2 weeks ago. So that's why the smoke alarm's going off, because I guess the flowers aren't needed. Him and Bailey are back together, and he just forgot to let me know. So there you go. I'm not breaking a lease. There's no financial restitution. The biggest screw up right now is me and you having this conversation online. Here.
Seriously, this is convenient timing.
If this is true, you better be sending me more than flowers.
I will screenshot my text right now. I will send you his contact info. You can hit him up. Or whatever you want to do first. I will say, whatever. If you want to, like, story straight, whatever you want.
That's what I want, yes. I want to hear it from everyone's mouth. I will be reaching out to them, too.
That's fair.
Yeah, I'm not going to be played for a fool. I'm going to get to the bottom of this, and I'm going to hear it from everyone's mouth.
Yeah, playing the fool, I think I got that covered. I think I proved that to everybody just now. Yeah, hey, so get me out of the doghouse, gang. What do we got? Concert tickets? Anything for free? Like, you guys give away?
No, because I'm not convinced either, Jesse. I don't know if you're out of the doghouse. I need Candice to give us that update.
Was lying. The apartment was the only thing. So now that that's out in the open.
He wants a reward.
Okay.
Nico is on the phone today for War of the Roses to Catch a Cheater. He's been with his girlfriend Daisy for about a year, but now he thinks Daisy might be messing around, so we're going to see if we can help him out. Nico, thank you for your email, man. Tell us what's going on.
So here's the deal. I'm going to be straight up front. My friends don't like her.
Oh, okay.
So my friends tried to warn me about her. When we first started dating, they told me she was a party girl, and she's super unpredictable. But that's the reason I fell for her, man. I like to go out and drink. I like the unpredictability. So that's kind of why I fell for her.
Yeah. Okay.
Party girls need love too.
Yeah. And you know what? Honestly, Nico, I've been in your situation before. Same thing. Friends are like, dude, what are you doing? Right. She just wants to party, whatever. I've had a lot of girlfriends. One of the best girlfriends I had, like, as far as like stability goes outside of the partying, I was like, this is weird. I expected it to be a complete mess, right? But it wasn't. Yeah. So maybe it's just like an image thing, right?
Yeah. And the crazy thing is there haven't been any problems up until now.
Okay. So, tell us what's going on. Why other than your friends not thinking that she's good for you, why else do you think she's cheating?
Yeah. Well, this is the deal. So we actually share Uber account, and the other night she didn't come home.
Okay.
So when I checked the Uber account, I saw that she went to the neighborhood that her ex lives in.
Oh, okay.
Did you say something to her about that at that point?
Yeah, I asked her about it, and she said it was a friend of a friend, and she was drunk, so she just went there. Mm-hmm. Because they were all drunk, so they just took the Uber home with using our account, and they just happened to go to this person's house.
I mean, I've been there, but that's still super sus.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah. I mean, no call, no nothing. Like, so now I'm kind of suspicious now.
Do you know the friend who she was with?
I don't. I don't know the friend of a friend. I have no idea who this person is.
Yeah. I mean, that's got to stress you out a little bit. When you asked her about it and she told you about like the friend of the friend, we were drunk and whatever, was she dismissive or was she making eye contact? You know how you can kind of like feel somebody's body language and energy in those moments. Did she feel sketchy to you?
That's the crazy thing. Like her body language, I was like, maybe she's telling the truth, but I just feel like you could have got in the Uber and came home.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like you could even took your friend of a friend home and then took the Uber from there and then came home.
Right. And did you say that to her too?
No, I didn't. I really wish I would have, but
okay.
I guess I'm here now to try to figure things out.
Yeah. No, I get it. You know, I've been in those situations where you want to say it, but then you don't. And then later on, you're just like thinking about it. You're like, man, I should have said that because now it's eating me up, right?
Yeah, and it's eating me up. So I really want to know what's going on.
Okay, we'll see if we can help you out. We'll play a song and then we'll come back. And you already told us what grocery store she's a rewards card member at. So we'll call her up and pretend to be from the grocery store and tell her that every single month we choose one rewards card member at random who gets free flowers delivered from our floral department. And I read the text messages that we get in on the show here. They've been texting it in. So I want to let you know that I see you and okay, fine. I'm going to do it in this one. So we'll call her and tell her that every single month we choose one rewards card member, totally random, who gets free flowers delivered from our floral department. And since she's sending it to a guy, she'll win a bouquet. Somebody's been texting that in and saying like, you have to call it a bouquet. I'm like, okay, I'll do that.
Okay, I like a bouquet.
You can say it's flowers for a dude, I guess. But and we'll see if she sends those flowers to you or to somebody else, okay?
Okay, cool.
All right, man. We'll play a song, come back, and get your War of the Roses to Catch a Cheater next. You're just joining us for today's War of the Roses to Catch a Cheater, Nico is on the phone. He's been with his girlfriend Daisy for almost a year, and now he thinks that she might be cheating. Before we call her and try to catch her, Nico, real quick, why don't you refresh everybody's memory? Why do you think Daisy's cheating on you?
Yeah, man, she went out for drinks with some friends, took an Uber to where her ex lives, and now she's telling me that she was actually at a friend of a friend's house. They all were drunk and stayed the night there. When I feel like she could have just dropped them off and then Ubered all home.
Right.
And you said ex-neighborhood, so we don't know for sure.
Neighborhood, yeah. Don't know for sure. I just know she was in that neighborhood.
Yeah. And
where he lived.
You also said that your friends, when you started dating her, kind of thought that she was bad news, right?
Yeah, they called her the party girl, unpredictable, and that's what I liked about her. You know, we like to go out and have a drink and just have a good time, and, you know, I didn't listen to what they said. I went with my heart, and I started dating her anyway.
And here we are, and we're just hoping that they're not going to hit you with I told you so.
I know.
Hello?
Hello there. This is not a marketing call. This is Pete Eakins from... How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. I just wanted to let you know you're this month's winner.
Winner? What did I win?
Well, you are a rewards card member, and we're doing this new thing because we got a brand new floral department, and it's ridiculously beautiful. And we're trying to get people to come and take a look at it. And so we're picking somebody each month to win 48 long stem red roses.
And is there a catch?
No, of course not. We just want to say thank you for shopping. We love having you here at... We want you to come check out our floral department.
All right, so I have to go by and pick them up?
Okay, so here's the deal. You get 48 long stem red roses. You can send them to anybody you want. And we have a funny little thing around here called we're gonna send a brocade if you send it to a dude. It's gonna be succulents and stuff like that.
Oh, really? So it'll be like more guy appropriate?
Of course, yeah. We're not gonna try to limit you. You can send this to anybody you want. It's a roses. Or, you know, more guy appropriate brocade, and you get a little card to put on it. So isn't that great?
Oh, that's adorable. Okay, let's do it.
Okay, let's do it. Do you know who you'd want to send the gift to?
I do, whenever you're ready.
I am. Got my pen and paper right here. Let's go.
Okay, it's to Jay. And like, I don't want to put a message or anything. I just want to put like a little winky face from the blowing the kiss one.
Okay.
With a little heart.
And how'd you spell his name again? Was it Niko?
What?
Daisy, who's Jay?
Hi, Daisy. How you doing? This is Nico on the phone with the radio.
Oh, God.
Sorry, Daisy. This is the Jubal show, and Nico called us, suspected that you were fooling around, and he's on the phone. Sorry, we didn't tell you about that. That's part of the gift package that doesn't exist.
Wow.
So since we're here, Daisy, you mind giving me an explanation? Because you seemed kind of animate the other night about not being at the guy's house when you took the Uber. So what's going on?
First of all, what in the hell is what is happening right now? What do you mean, Nico? I don't understand. You called the radio station? What? Is this really the radio station?
Yeah. I called the radio station. Look, this is the thing. I have been fighting and going to bat with you with my friends, letting them know that you're a good person, you're a great girl, even though you're out there partying. They say you're unpredictable and all of this stuff. And I was so cool until the Uber incident a couple weeks ago when you sat there and lied to me to say you were at the friends of a friend house and you were actually at Jay's house.
Oh my God! I can't believe this is happening on the radio. We're on the radio.
Just explain to me what you feel. And let me know. Do you want to be with Jay? You want to be with me? Just let me know now.
Nico, you know, we broke up a few months before you and I met each other. I mean, you know, there was feelings there. It was like, you know, it was a real relationship for a long time, and we broke up because he didn't want to go any further. He wasn't sure. He didn't know what he wanted. You know all this. And, you know, I really haven't gotten over him. Did you go to his house that night? I did not cheat on you, though. Like, there was there was nothing. It was just some cuddling, a lot of talking. We had to talk, a lot to talk about.
Is that kind of cheating, though? I'm sorry, Daisy. Like, I'm really glad that you are pouring your heart out right now, because sounds like a really important conversation. But technically, I think cuddling is cheating.
Yeah.
So just let me know now. Do you want to be with Jay? If you want to be with Jay, I totally understand that we can let this go and then we can both move on with our lives. Do you want to be with Jay? Yes or no?
Nico, you know you're a good guy. You know that I care about you a lot. But I have a lot of history with Jay. It's really hard for me to let that go.
All right, well, that's our answer.
Nico, you all right?
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm a little hurt, but my friends try to let me know, and I got some egg in my face, and I probably should have listened. But I went with my heart. I was feeling her. And, it was a good year, but, things come to an end and I move on and I figure things out.
Daisy, real quick, were you ever planning on telling Nico about this? I mean, because if this happened a couple weeks ago and you're talking about getting back together with your ex-boyfriend, you had to wait until you were pushed to this to tell him the truth?
I just didn't know, how to tell him. He's a good guy. He doesn't deserve, he deserves to be with somebody who wants to be with him.
Yeah.
But he's a good guy. I just didn't know how to say it. I didn't know. I'm not with Jay. We were talking, but we're still talking and texting once in a while, so it's not fair to Nico.
Well, I said, it's fine. I got my answer.
Yeah, I mean, we're here for you. You're definitely handling this very well.
Yeah.
And if you need to go and break, that's cool too. If you need to come back for a shoulder to cry on, that's also cool too. We're here for you.
Well, I got my friends. Once I get out the phone with you guys, I'm going to call them and we're going to go out and have some drinks tonight.
There you go.
Yeah. You probably could use that.
Daisy, are you still there?
I'm here.
You really got to figure this out.
He doesn't. No, he's a good guy. He's a really good guy. And then even my selfishness is if I let Nico go and it doesn't work out with Jay, I'm going to have lost a good guy.
Well, Daisy, best of luck to you. I mean, if you need anything later, we're here for you too, but good luck.
Thank you so much. Thank you very much.
Yeah. Can you go call your friend now? I feel so bad. I feel like you need to go out too.
Oh, God.
Well, good luck to both of you. I mean, I'm sorry it happened this way, but I'm glad the egg cracked open and shined some light where it needed to.
All right. Well, thank you guys so much, man. I got to get back to work, so I appreciate you guys helping me out.
Yeah, of course.
Have a better day, Nico.
Good luck to both of you.
All right.
Yeah.
Thank you, guys. All right.
Julia is on the phone today for To Catch a Cheater. She's been with her boyfriend, Tony, for 6 months, but now she thinks that something might be going on, so we'll see if we can help her out. Julia, what's up? Why do you think that Tony might be cheating?
Well, actually, we're both in relationships right now, and we've been seeing each other. We work together. We've been seeing each other for about 6 months, and we made a pact that we were going to break up with our significant others so that we could be together. And I don't know, he seemed kind of hesitant about it, so I'm not sure what's going on. It's not that he's been avoiding me, but, we don't usually talk at work anyway. Nobody really knows what's going on. It's just he seems to be very distant, so I don't know if he's changed his mind, and anytime I ask him about it, he just kind of ignores me and walks away. We fell in love, and we didn't want to feel, make the other, my boyfriend or his girlfriend feel bad, but at the same time, whenever you find your true love, then you need to embrace it. So I'm just trying to figure out if what's going on with him. Did he break up with her? I mean, my boyfriend, he doesn't seem interested in a relationship anymore, so it's kind of time to end things anyway. And I need to know,
Yeah, it's hard to ask these questions though, because does he live with his girlfriend? Do you live with your boyfriend? I mean,
well, my boyfriend and I talked about living together, and he stays there sometimes, but he works a lot. So Tony actually comes over to my place quite often. He lives with his girlfriend. And, he comes up with excuses why he has to be out of town. And so, yeah, he seems to enjoy whenever he's with me. And I don't know. I told him he can move in with me. He just seems to kind of, I don't know, ignore me now. So I need to know what's going on so that I can just continue. You know, do I need to keep my boyfriend around or kind of be done with everybody?
Girl,
Okay.
respectfully, this is like a cheating Inception. Like it just keeps
Yeah.
going farther and farther. Who else is cheating? Your cat?
Right.
Like, wait a minute, what?
This is an interesting one.
Yeah, but okay. So you're saying if he doesn't leave his girlfriend for you, you're going to stay with your boyfriend anyway, which that probably isn't a good idea.
I don't, my boyfriend's super, super nice. You know, he doesn't seem like, we've kind of grown distant. We've been together for a while, a couple years. And it's just, whenever you get kind of in that spot where you just think that you need to move on. And so he's so nice and I wouldn't want to give that up. But at the same time, it's like, what do you do? It's confusing and it's a hard place to be in.
Okay, so both of you guys are technically cheating with each other, but now you think that he might be more serious about his girlfriend, or do you think there's someone else?
I think, well, that's a good question. I mean, it's like, because we just kind of casually started talking at work and started hanging out, and nobody knows at work. We've tried to keep it very, very quiet. But maybe he does have somebody else. Maybe there's a third person here that I don't even know about.
How does he have the time?
I know.
Yeah.
I know this is a lot for you, so I'm sorry I'm making jokes, but I'm trying to digest how this is all working too.
Try to think about it whenever you're with somebody and you're like, okay, you're comfortable and they're so nice, and then all of a sudden you meet what you believe is your true love. What are you supposed to do?
Go be with your true love.
And things just kind of evolve.
And so is he telling you that he's going to leave his girlfriend then, and he hasn't yet?
Yeah, that was our pact, and I'm ready to leave mine, but I'm not going to just up and be alone if he's not going to do the same thing. So I need to figure out if he's truly committed to our pact, or if maybe he did find somebody else, or
maybe he's waiting for you to do it. Maybe he doesn't think you're going to do it because you haven't. Maybe I don't know.
Maybe he is. Maybe that's the answer to the question. It's just a matter of finding out what's he thinking?
If you're just joining us for today's To Catch a Cheater, Julia is on the phone and she's been seeing her boyfriend Tony for 6 months. This is an interesting one. They're both in relationships, but in a second we're about to call and see if he's cheating and pretend to be from the grocery store that he's a rewards card member at and say that he's this month's lucky winner of free flowers delivered from our floral department, and see if he sends them to Julia, his girlfriend, or to somebody else. But before we do that, Julia, why don't you refresh everybody's memory on your situation?
Well, we met at work, fell in love, and we made a pact that we were going to leave our current significant others to be together, and he just has drifted away. So I'm trying to figure out why, if he still is interested or what's going on.
Okay. All right. You ready for us to call him?
Yeah. Let's get this done.
Okay. Here we go.
Hello?
Hi, this is Gorbel calling from. I was looking for our rewards card member named Tony.
Yeah, this is Tony.
Tony, how are you? Please don't hang up. This is not a marketing phone call. I'm calling to tell you congratulations. You're this month's big winner.
All right. What exactly did I win?
Oh, maybe you haven't seen, but every single month we choose one lucky rewards card member to say thank you very much for shopping with us by gifting you free flowers delivered anywhere in the United States from our floral department. You've won 36 long stem red roses, a box of candy or chocolate, and a card to be delivered anywhere. Totally on us. It's actually a $315 value.
All right. Yeah. Okay.
Great. So here's how it works. I can take down the information over the phone in just a few minutes. So if you know who you want to send them to right now, I can take that information right now.
Yeah, no, let's just do it now while I'm on the phone. That sounds fine.
Okay, great. So first I'll need the first and last name of the person you'd like to send them to.
Yeah, it's Emma.
Okay. Emma. All right. And would you like to include a card and anything in that card?
Sure, yeah, that's just something simple. I love you, baby. Happy anniversary. Hopefully many more to come. Our anniversary is coming up.
Oh, well, happy anniversary. How long have you guys been together?
Yeah, thanks. A couple of years.
Well, Tony, thank you very much for the information there. Now I'd just like to tell you that this is not the grocery store. My name is Jubal. I host a radio show. It's called The Jubal Show.
Yeah, show's here. Hi, I'm Nina.
Hi, and I'm Victoria.
And we do a segment on the radio called To Catch a Cheater, and your girlfriend, Julia, is on the phone.
Are you serious right now?
Hey, Tony.
What are you doing? What are you stupid? Like, what are you? Why would you?
I
put us on the
am not
radio.
stupid. Don't you dare call me that. You have been ignoring me, and you've been walking away. We made a pact to be together, and now you're just being. I mean,
we're on the radio. You want to talk about the fact that we're both cheating on our significant others on the radio? Like, this is crazy.
Yikes.
No, it's not crazy. It's still, you can't do that. Okay, you sat there and told me that you love me.
This is nuts.
No, I'm not being crazy. You are being a complete and total.
You put us on the radio. This is.
I put it on the radio because you ignored me. No, you sat there and said, "Oh, you're the love of my life. I'm going to leave Emma." Right? I mean, she's nice, but whatever. You said that you were going to be with me, and it's about time that you own up and you need to tell everybody, this is what you've been doing. You've been with me. You say you love me, and then you just ignore me. Okay?
This is your idea of this seems like a good idea. This is your way of trying to get me to, like, this is your big plan, was to put us on the radio and tell the whole world that we're cheating on our significant others. Like, this is crazy. I can't believe you're doing this right now.
Whatever. Jack is, if he finds out, then fine. Whatever. Our relationship is going down anyway. But for you to sit there and tell me that you love me, you're going to leave her and then send her roses and sit there and say happy anniversary? Are you serious? I mean, you're getting mad at me, but you're
what am I to do? You are just. I can't send him to. I couldn't send him to your house. Like.
Why?
You still have a boyfriend because you still have a boyfriend.
Yeah,
what do you think I'm going to do? Send him to your house? What am I, crazy? This is nuts.
That come and spend the night. No, it's not nuts. You know what? You just have to get over yourself and you need to decide. Are you going to be with her or are you going to be with me? Hello?
Oh my gosh. I can't believe this is how you're doing this. This is just,
cheating is stressful, isn't it?
What? Yeah, you both are stressing me out.
Well,
this is
you got to admit, he's not even owning up to it. He's sitting there trying to, right now, do you hear him? He can't sit there and go around.
This is the wrong way to go about this, regardless.
No, it's not. Okay, then you need to talk to me and you need to answer me about stuff. Well,
I mean, you're putting me in the worst possible position. You realize that? You're putting things out on the radio.
Possible position by cheating on your girlfriend. Okay.
I didn't listen. You don't do that. You were involved in this too. Okay, don't put this all on me.
Yeah,
we both got involved. Okay,
so you're admitting it.
I didn't plan for this. You know,
you didn't plan for it. Okay, but you're going to sit there and tell me that I'm crazy for going on the radio. Well, I'm calling you out. You have to make a choice, and you know what? She deserves to know.
Neither of them need to know. That's the whole point. We didn't want to hurt either of them. That's the whole point. We didn't want to hurt them, okay? Neither of them needed to be hurt by this.
See? You're owning up to it. Now you're saying that you don't want to hurt her. Okay, well, you should have left her. You should have left her already and not sit there and send flowers. Oh, happy anniversary.
Look, things have been going better with Emma lately.
Oh, well, congratulations. Woohoo. I mean, what do you want me to say? I'm so happy for you.
I don't know. But I didn't want you. I can tell you what I didn't want you to do is put it out on the radio for the whole world. Like, that's not the mature way to handle this.
Well, I think you went past mature whenever you thought you started ignoring me.
Or when you decided to have two girlfriends? Okay.
Yeah.
Look.
So you can say whatever you want.
We're both adults.
You know what? I'm done, and Emma deserves to know, so I'm going to send her an email right now.
You have no right to tell
right
Emma.
She deserves to know.
You can't.
I'm done.
This is not your place to do.
Tony, she hung up. And now Tony hung up.
Wow.
I don't know what just happened.
That sounds stressful.
Yes, it does.
It made me really uncomfortable.
Yeah, I wasn't even sure we should have helped her out because she was already cheating. And then, well, at least thanks for the entertainment.
Is that what we call it?
That was crazy.
At this point, yes. Are you kidding? Like, they're both cheating. They're both in the wrong.
Sophia is on the phone today for To Catch a Cheater, and she's been with her boyfriend Cole for 6 months, long distance for 3 months, and now she thinks that he might be cheating. So we're going to see if we can catch him in just a second. But first, Sophia, tell us what's going on with you and Cole.
Hi. Thank you so much for, I guess, hearing me out. Hopefully we can sort this out. It's been kind of like really hitting me. Just like, I'm just so confused at this point. So like about, Cole and I have been together about 6 months now, and everything was going so great. And then a few months in, he had to move overseas to London actually for work. And he was like, we got this. We can do long distance. We talked about like possibly maybe me coming there at some point, but we've been doing like the long distance thing for a few months now. And it was about a couple weeks ago, like things really started to take a turn, and I just like suddenly started to stop hearing from him as much. I mean, I would sometimes go days without really properly speaking to him. Like there might be a text message or something, but I mean, he won't answer my calls, but I'll see that he's, like responding to other people on Instagram too, just like not responding to me.
Okay.
And he keeps saying that he's been really busy with work. So I think that what happened is that he met somebody over there possibly, and he's just like doing this like slow fade thing maybe, but I'm really hoping it's not, because he swears that, he's just, really busy with work. But then I'm also seeing him like super active on social media and even responding to like stuff that my friends will post or memes that are sent to him by like our mutual friends. So I just don't understand why he's not communicating with me directly.
I can understand why your mind would go like right to that place. I just wonder, I mean, this is for all of us too. When we see people being active on social media and it's just like a like or an emoji or whatever here and there, it shows us that they're active and they're looking. But when you have to respond or talk to somebody that you care about, that's more of like a paragraph. That's like a longer communication. So I don't know, maybe that just takes more effort, and he really is, working and tired. This is just, benefit of the doubt, but it is something to think about because sometimes we're wrong.
Yeah. And I'm really hoping that I am just like a little bit paranoid about it, and that it's just taking time to adjust, with the long distance and everything. But we already only get, a few hours out of our day to like really connect with each other. So with the time zone change and everything. So that's why I'm just really hoping to try and, I don't know, maybe see if I can get a little bit more clarity at least.
That's really hard. Jubal, have you ever done long distance?
No. If you're just joining us for To Catch a Cheater, Sophia is on the phone, and she thinks that her boyfriend of 6 months named Cole might be cheating on her. So we're going to see if we can catch him in just a second. But before we do that, Sophia, why don't you catch everybody up on your situation?
Yeah. So we've been together for about 6 months now. And then about 3 months ago, he had to move for London for work, and we agreed to do long distance. But a few weeks ago, he just went kind of MIA. It has been really unresponsive to me, but just also very active on social media and responding to other people, just like kind of ignoring me. And this is very not like him and not like us. So I'm hoping to try and get some clarity on that.
Okay. So we're going to call him and pretend to be from the grocery store that he's a rewards card member at here, and do the usual, say that he won 36 long stem red roses to be delivered to anywhere in the entire world. And we'll see if he sends them to you or to somebody else. You ready?
I think I'm ready.
Okay, here we go. I'm going to call him right now.
Hello.
Hi, this is Jordan calling from. I was looking for our rewards card member named Cole.
Yeah, that's me. Yeah. What can I do for you?
Cole, congratulations. You're this month's big winner. Don't hang up. It's not a marketing call. Congrats.
Oh, that's weird. Okay, weird. I guess what did I win?
Well, maybe you haven't seen the signs, but every single month we choose one rewards card member at random who gets free flowers delivered anywhere they want, absolutely free. You just won 36 long stem red roses, a box of candy, and a card to be delivered anywhere to anybody you want, anywhere you want, absolutely free. It's actually a $312 value.
Okay, so I mean, this is going to sound weird, but I actually moved. I live in London now, and I haven't lived there in like 3 months. So I mean, it might be my ex. She might have been using my account. So, well, how about we pass it on to the next person and give them the gift? All right. So
you can still get the flowers delivered.
No, that's all right. I'll talk. Thank you so much. Bye.
Did he hang up?
Did he hang up?
I think so. Sophia, I think he hung up, so I'm going to try to call him back, but maybe it's the flowers being over here thing. I'm just going to tell him who it is and see what happens.
Okay.
Is that cool?
All right. Yeah, I think that's okay.
Okay. Here we go. I'm going to try again.
Yeah, hello.
Hi, Cole?
Yeah, is this the grocery guy, whatever?
No, it's not, actually. Please don't hang up. My name is Jubal. I host a radio show called The Jubal Show.
Hi, Cole. The whole show's here. I'm Nina.
Hi, and I'm Victoria.
Oh, well, okay. Okay, well.
I don't know if you ever listened to the show. We're not on the air in the UK, in London town. Yeah. But that was me calling you from pretending to be from the grocery store. So we do a segment on the show called To Catch a Cheater, where if you think your significant other might be cheating, you try to see who they send flowers to. And your girlfriend Sophia is actually on the phone right now.
Wait, hold on, wait. What? You're calling me because she thinks I'm cheating? That's freaking insane. That's crazy that she thinks that I'm the one that's cheating.
Sophia?
Mm-hmm.
Well, why is that so crazy? I mean, you haven't spoken to me in weeks. Like, I'm just trying to understand what's going on.
Well, first of all, I was busy, and then last week, Mark, he let me know that he sent me a screenshot of your profile on Tinder.
Oh.
What?
Why do you think I'm cheating? All I do is work. I don't have time to cheat. You're not
okay,
on it?
First of all, no, I'm not on it. Like, I don't know what your friend sent you, but I'm not actively on Tinder. Like, I used to have it before you and I got together, but then we got together and then I just deleted it. So the account might be still there, but like, it's got to be an old profile. I don't use Tinder. I don't have it. So I don't know what you're talking about.
The picture is from that beach day that we had like 2 days before I left. Remember, we went to the beach. That's where that picture's from 2 days before I left. So now it's an old profile that has a recent picture. Yeah, I don't think so.
So what? You were just gonna like never speak to me again and like not actually communicate with me or talk to me or anything? You just saying that that's okay?
No, I was trying to find the words to tell you that you are a terrible person and that I think that you're better off finding someone on your little Tinder app, because that's what you deserve, is that someone that's going to sleep with you and give you herpes.
What?
Oh,
you know?
What?
Wow.
That escalated really fast.
Well, are you seeing somebody else or not? Like, what's going on?
Never. I've never once even talked to another woman since we started dating. Never.
Okay, cool. Well, whatever then. I guess I should just go back on Tinder then.
Wait, Sophia, are you on Tinder then or not? Like, can we be honest here for a second?
Yeah, but like not to look for dates.
What are you doing?
I'm just looking to connect with people since, Cole left. Like, he's gone and I don't have very many friends here. Like, a lot of our friends are kind of scattered and busy or with their partners, and mine was, I thought, who I thought was still my partner, is thousands of miles away. So I was just using it to try and connect with people.
Which I totally get, but there's something called Bumble BFF.
Yeah.
Or other apps just for friends. Tinder's,
that's more for
different.
Well, okay, then I don't know. I don't know what to do now. Like, I don't know. This is like kind of gone completely derailed. So I don't know what to do anymore.
Well, Cole, if Sophia's not cheating on you, are you still freaking out?
I can't believe anything she says, and at this point, I don't think that there's any way to repair this. So, Sophia, have a nice life.
Wow.
Bye.
Ooh.
Wow.
He's gone. Yeah, he hung up. Sophia, it is weird to be on Tinder if you're in a relationship.
Well, I guess, but I mean, I think that's to each their own. He could have also like talked to me. He also owes me like $200, so maybe you can get that out of him.
We'll see. I don't know if I can do that, but
yeah.
Good luck though. Hey, at least you guys were, you were together for 6 months, not like, super long.
And now you know.
Yeah, true. Yeah, I guess maybe I dodged a bullet too. I don't know.
And you already got a jump start on Tinder, so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
yeah. All right. Well, thank you.
Yep. Bye. Winter is on the phone today for To Catch a Cheater. She thinks that her boyfriend of about a year might be cheating. In a few minutes, we're going to call him and see if we can catch him. But first, Winter, what's going on? Why do you think your boyfriend's cheating?
So I love my boyfriend, and like you said, we've been together for a year. We started off like really hot and heavy with each other, and things have been that way the whole time we've been together. But lately, it's just a little stale in the bedroom. Like, he usually is the one to initiate, and lately I've been the one that has to initiate, or like nothing happens at all. Okay. So now I'm just kind of getting suspicious.
Well, if you initiate, does he go along for the ride?
He does, but it just doesn't seem the same. And I also saw him texting someone the other day. Like, I walked in on him during an intimate moment of his private time.
Oh.
Which was embarrassing, but I wasn't mad or anything like that. I'm not trying to change him as a person, but it looked like he was texting somebody.
While hanging out with himself.
While hanging out with himself.
Okay.
Okay.
And he quickly like covered it up with the sheet or whatever, so I didn't get to see who he was texting or if it was a video or what. But I just feel like something is off. He's not the same. It just doesn't feel right.
I guess I would feel weird too if I saw him like communicating with somebody else during that.
Did you ask him about it?
I mean, I should have asked him about it, but I didn't. I just like kind of pulled a girl, and I got a chance to look through his phone.
Oh, you did? Okay.
What did you find?
I saw that he had a text to his ex-girlfriend, but before I could find out any information, he came back in the room. So I just know that he texted his ex-girlfriend. I saw him texting somebody in his private time, and things are a little different. So now I'm just feeling suspicious.
So his relationship with her, did they stay in contact like as friends, or is this just kind of random? Like all of a sudden she's popping up out of nowhere?
No, she's popping up out of nowhere, but they were together, like they broke up a month before we got together.
Oh.
Okay.
So it's not like they had a long time to separate, and we've been together for only a year.
Mm-hmm.
Did you see what the text said?
I didn't. It was just basic, like, hey, how are you? What's going on? How is work? But there was a lot of messages that I didn't get to read.
I would be feeling a lot of ways about that.
It's upsetting no matter what.
Yeah. When he's not the one trying to come at you, you can't help but have your mind spiral in different directions. Outside of intimacy in that department, is he cool with you? Like, do you guys still spend time together? I mean, I don't know. Is it just like they only see each other at night or what?
No, I mean, we see each other at night. We spend time together, but he's been more focused on his phone than actually talking to me. So I just feel like a roommate.
If you're just joining us for today's To Catch a Cheater, Winter is on the phone and she thinks that her boyfriend Kent of a year might be cheating. So in a second, we're going to call him and pretend to be from the grocery store that he's a rewards card member at and say that he's this month's lucky winner of free flowers delivered from our floral department. And we'll see if he sends those to his girlfriend Winter or to somebody else. But first, Winter, why don't you catch us up on your situation?
Yeah, so I love my boyfriend, but I recently locked in on him during some private me time with himself, and I caught him texting somebody. And later I went through his phone, and I found a text from his ex-girlfriend.
Oof.
Okay. Are you ready for us to call him?
I'm ready.
All right, here we go.
Hello?
Hi, this is Gorbel calling from I was looking for a rewards card member named Kent.
Yeah, speaking.
Kent, please don't hang up. This is not a marketing phone call. I'm actually calling to say thank you very much for shopping with us. You're this month's big winner. Congratulations.
What did I win?
Oh, well, maybe you don't know. Every single month, we choose one rewards card member at random to say thank you very much for being such a loyal customer with us. You've just won 36 long stem red roses, a box of candy or chocolates, and a card to be delivered to anybody that you want within the 50 United States of these Americas.
You're kidding me. I really never win anything at all.
Well, can't say that anymore.
No, that's pretty cool. Yeah, I mean, if they're free and you promise it's not going to cost me anything, I don't have to give you any credit cards or anything like that.
Nope, there is no charge. You get email confirmations of everything. You'll get email confirmations so you know that you are a winner of this prize. It is absolutely free. And here's how it works. I can take the information over the phone in just a matter of minutes. If you don't know who you want to send them to right now, no problem. I can set up a time to call you back.
Yeah, I know. That'd be great, man.
Okay.
This could help me out a lot. I appreciate it. So, yeah.
Do you know who you want to send them to right now?
Yeah, I do, actually.
Great.
Actually, I've just been thinking about this. So that's perfect.
All I need first would be the first and the last name of the person you want to send them to.
Sure. It's Cassie.
And before we get to the address and stuff, is there anything you would like to put on a card to Cassie?
Yeah. Put, I miss you, always thinking of you. I miss you, always thinking of you.
Perfect. And the last thing I will need is to tell you that this is not a grocery store. My name is actually Jubal, and I'm calling from a radio show called The Jubal Show.
Yeah, I'm Nina here too.
Hi, and I'm Victoria.
What the hell?
We do a segment that's called To Catch a Cheater, where if you think your significant other might be cheating, you see who they send flowers to. And your girlfriend, Winter, is actually on the phone and heard that whole thing.
What the hell is going on here? Are you kidding me?
That's what she wants to know.
There's no way out of this now.
Are you kidding me? You kidding me?
I knew there was something going on.
Get the hell out of here.
Are you kidding me? No, I'm not kidding you. What's going on here?
Well, you just don't call me. Who the hell are these people? Are these your little buddies? What the hell is this?
Well, they're more my friends than you seem to be lately. I don't understand. Are you bored with me?
No. All right. I'm not bored. All right. Honestly, I just kind of missed her, you know? I mean, I miss having sex with her, you know, that's all.
What?
Nothing ever happened. Nothing ever happened.
So Cassie is the ex.
It's so typical.
Yes, Cassie is his ex. The person that I saw texting. I am disgusted with you, Kent. I am absolutely disgusted. This is so hurtful to me and disrespectful.
This is so typical of Winter. She blows everything way out of proportion. Nothing ever happened. It's not like I was cheating on her. Nothing happened.
Typical that I demand to be treated like a good person. I've been nothing but good to you. I would have had sex with you anytime you asked. I was always there ready to go. But clearly it's not enough for you.
I don't think she's blowing anything out of proportion. You just sent flowers to another woman.
And you said you missed having sex with them.
You said yeah, exactly. Probably more than the flowers. That's the bigger thing.
But
I'm absolutely done. I'm absolutely done.
What are you talking about, done? Who are you kidding?
I'm talking about you can go to your ex-girlfriend. And you know what?
Whoa.
Only my name.
Don't talk about her like that. Don't talk about her like that. This is so typical.
Her like that. She's
so typical.
Trash, just like you now.
It's like the movie Groundhog Day. Every day, moan, moan, moan. That's all I hear from you. You know what? Whatever. I mean, she appreciates what I bring to the table. You know what I'm saying?
Does she?
And then we're talking about
I hope
about
she
Wreck-It
does,
Ralph.
Kent, because
That's what I'm doing.
her boyfriend now.
What did you say, Kent?
She knows what I bring to the table, right? That's what we call it, Wreck-It Ralph. But it doesn't matter.
God.
Here's the thing.
God.
Maybe if Winter worked out a little bit and got herself in shape a little bit more.
Oh, you're gross, man.
Be a little bit more interested.
All right. I'm done with you. All right, Winter, I hung up on him. I don't need to hear any more from him.
I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I mean, I'm embarrassed. I'm hurt. But thank you.
I don't think you should have anything to be embarrassed about.
At all.
You know, he should be.
It's embarrassing that I could be with somebody like that. You know, you got to think better about yourself.
You chose to trust somebody and they broke your trust. That's not something to be embarrassed of. It does happen, unfortunately. Mm-hmm. It's not your fault, though.
Mm-mm.
Well, it looks like I've got some packing to do.
That part's not fun either, but new beginnings, fresh all around. That way you're not looking at the same spot on the wall. That saves you.
Absolutely. Well, thank you so much, Jubal Show. I really appreciate it.
No problem. Also, the next time you meet a guy, if he ever says anything about Wreck-It Ralph, just run.
Run.
Oh, my God.
That was ridiculous. I don't know what he's talking about.
No.